Hey Lisa, hey Monica, hey Nicole, how are you? Hey Bank. Oh, you're good? That's good. Doing good, doing good. Just wanted to come live before I went to get ready for bed. Hey Eli. The first impression next love interest will have of you. Let's see. That you might be a bit reserved. Four of Pentacles. A little reserved. Maybe a little rigid at first. But someone that comes across stable. But a little guarded. Let's see. Bank. Love reading for Bank. Romantic love. You're welcome. It's an interesting card to come out for a love reading, but it looks like independence. I see you very much focused on yourself. Focused on your money, on feeling good, building yourself up. I see you being independent. But at the same time, I do see you feeling prepared for romantic love if it does happen to come along. But for the most part, I just see you being good on your own. Nine of Pentacles. You're welcome. I'm not sure what you're asking, Ayat. Can you kind of elaborate a little bit? Let's see, what does Liba want from Syed? Good evening, John. Passion, support, attraction. Queen of Wands. They want you to be attracted to them. Ever evolving. Let's see. Let's see. Does cousin Latoya have any type of resentment towards ever evolving? Yes. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but Five of Swords can speak of that. That's the card I asked for, actually, which is interesting to show resentment, and there is. I'm not sure why, but yes. You're welcome. Let's see, Angela. Is Brittany backstabbing Angela? No. I would expect to see the Ten of Swords, because that's the card of backstabbing. Judgment, I would say no. What is it, Toddy? I brought, like, she used to be a stray, but I kind of took her in. She's getting her used to being adjusted inside the house. She's doing pretty good. She hurt her leg, so I took her to the vet. Vet thinks it's just a really bad sprain. But she looks so, like, pitiful hobbling around. I hope she gets better soon. That's who you're hearing meowing in the background. You're welcome. Hey, Random. Hope you're good. Hadn't seen you in a minute. Let's see, John. Can you tell me if my wife liked the text message or not? See, how did the wife feel about the text message John sent tonight? Like, things are on pause. Hangman is like being at a pause. It's almost like they're in a state of surrender. I don't know if you shared like some sort of perspective. Maybe they feel like enlightened to some sort of perspective that you may have shared with the Hanged Man. Or they gained some sort of new perspective. Oh, yeah. So that makes sense. Tarot never ceases to amaze me. It's pretty wild. You and your brother both? Sure, let's see. Can I get timing about when will Random find a new job? Court card that talks about you taking action. You embracing personal vision, overcoming challenge, and staying persistent and consistent with looking for a job, and you will find one. I can't pin down a timing, but if you stay in that King of Wands energy, it's bound to happen. You're welcome, John. Susan. What are the current feelings of Fatima for Susan? Could be holding back, Strength card. There's a lot of compassion. A lot of passion, compassion. They're being very patient. Gentleness. There's like a gentleness. I feel like they're trying to be considerate. You're welcome, Randall. Are you are you like in contact with this person? Like what's your relationship with them? Cuz the strength card can be like responding to caress, like like a gentleness, yeah. They feel like this gentleness. Let's see, P. Let's see, will P just had a good love vacation with him? Oh, okay, yeah. I was kind of feeling that off the strength card. It's like responding well to your care and compassion and very gent. I just got a lot of gentleness from him. Let's see, will P get a chance to talk to Mark again in person? Mm, a lot of anxiety there. And unless that shifts, I would have to say no. Because of like, I don't know if he's got past hangups that are keeping him stuck, if he's overthinking the situation. Um, but if he stays in this energy, then I would say no. Too much in his head, too much stress. You're welcome. Hey, Maha, what's the feeling? What is Akash feelings for Maha? Yeah, I think it's like both. Yeah, I think it's bothering you that it's like he's not responding. Which I think that would bother anybody. Let's see, what is Akash feelings for Mahak? Five of Pentacles. It's feeling a bit of a lack. There are two people on this card, so I'm not. Are you in contact with this person? You're welcome, P. There's like a feeling of insecurity, lack somewhere. Let's see, Denise. Will Denise get hired with Delta Airlines? It's a flight attendant. Let's see. That would be a cool job. I think that would be a really cool job. But once you're up there in the sky, you know you're stuck. You gotta ride it out. Can't just go home. That'd be a cool job. Let's see. Will Denise get hired with Delta Airlines as a flight attendant? Okay, ever evolving. Ten of Wands. That could go either way because 10 of Wands can talk about career success, but it's through hard work and effort, persistence, making that decision to push forward. Um, but the heaviness of it might be challenging to do so. It's possible, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, you might have to try a few times here. I bet it is competitive. I bet it's very competitive, yeah. Diksha, do you want to know his feelings or if it's in your highest interest to contact him? Hey, Bhumika. PayPal? Okay, yeah, I got you. Let me see, Dashika. Let me call his current feelings. Looks like things are at a pause. Like things are at a pause right now. He's just kind of hanging out. The hangman. Oh, then the hangman would be to wait. The hangman would be to wait until you feel like the timing's right. All right, what's your question? Ever evolving. Yeah, let's see. So why is there resentment? Yeah, I don't know. Five of Swords can be like ego. It can be like kind of underhanded stuff and ego and lashing out at a trigger. It's like she's projecting onto you. I'm not sure what. Why does Latoya? Thank you. Why does Latoya resent ever evolving? Let's see. Ace of Cups. What? Well, resentment is an emotion. That's so interesting. Ace of Cups is also about love and happiness, excitement. Are you kind of bubbly? Are you like a bubbly personality? But Cups is emotion. It can represent resentment. Ace of Cups can be like bubbly personality, like you're happy. What is the Ace of Cups? It's like maybe you remind her that she's not happy. What is it, Tali? What is it? You can come in here. What is the Ace of Cups? Work. Also something to do with your work or your job, like you do something that you love. I also feel like yeah, I think that's part of it is like you're I know that sucks, but that happens. That can happen quite often, more often than you know. I think it just reminds people that they're not happy, like, how can you be so happy when, I'm so miserable? Um, Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like childhood. Can be like past. What is the Eight of Pentacles? Emperor, Aries energy, can be father, can be like you're in control, can be job. Emperor can be job. It looks like you're creating a very comfortable life for yourself. And you're working on bossing up, Emperor. Why does she resent her? Why does this make her resent her? Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, teamwork. You're building something. What is the Three of Pentacles? Going after your dreams. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. You're grounding a dream. Looks like you're also very skilled at something. I don't know what it is you're working on mastering, but you're very skilled at it, and you're like blooming and blossoming as a person. It's so interesting because I'm not getting the devil. Like, the devil to me would represent jealousy. It's almost like an irritation. Is she jealous of ever evolving? Not. Nine of Wands is kind of like being guarded, being tired, worn out, pessimistic. Yeah, you're turning your life around. She's not jealous. It's like she's a little wounded by it. Like she's hurt, grieved. I don't know why. Yeah, can be. It's like she does love you, King of Cups. She does value connection, but what is the Nine of Wands? Strength. No, it's not really jealousy. It's what is it within the cousin that brings about this resentment? Yeah, she's just sad. She's just sad. She feels loss. She feels grief, disappointment. Yeah. Yeah, she has been through a lot, wounded warrior. It's kind of like, how can you be so happy and bubbly and live your life, while I feel so heavy. Wow. But a lot of people don't understand, like, it takes a lot of work to find that joy. It's like you're not just, I don't know, maybe some people are born joyful, but and some people don't have the tools, you know? They're not aware of the tools, they don't have the tools. But that's what it is. I'm happy that it's not jealousy. Yeah, yeah, it does not come easy. What the fuck? Yeah, and she's very intelligent, and sometimes her intelligence can cause her to get into this funk, you know? Yeah, no. It's not jealousy though, which is interesting. You're welcome. No problem. Just happy it's not jealousy. So I think there's got to be a little of that in there. Yeah. I think it's more like stress, like maybe more like irritation. But yeah, you're picking up on it. Let's see, Bumika. Yeah, very true. Yeah, no, I understand. And once you like that hole, it just keep getting deeper and deeper and deeper. Right. See if you make a. Let's see. Just want to know, did G tell K to marry someone? Let's see, is this true? Rupi Mika, is this true? Hmm. Strength card. Interesting answer. There's probably some truth to it. The strength card could be like molding something, like forming something, molding something. So there's probably some truth to it. But there might be some things added to it too. So I don't know exactly how to interpret that because the strength card could be like kind of like molding something. It's Leo energy. So there could be some truth to it. But it may not be completely accurate. Let's see, spirit. That could be, or it's kind of molded, or kind of manipulate it a little bit, but there's some truth to it, yeah. Let's see, what is Ashwini's current feelings for spirit? Let's see. You're welcome. They kind of go a little back and forth. Two of Pentacles. They're trying to stay balanced. I feel like they're working on their finances. They're trying to balance their life. Their emotions do kind of go up and down here when it comes to you. I think they kind of go back and forth. But they're able to maintain balance, so that's why there's no action. Let's see. You have to donate. It's just one card for free reading. Will Anwar come back? Let's see. For Limis. Will Anwar come back? Reconcile, like come back to Limis. No. Three of Swords is like separation. Heartache, grief. I think there still needs to be like acceptance and healing. But I'm getting a no with the Three of Swords. See, AM. Will AM meet future girlfriend for the year ends? Let's see. Let's see. Will AM meet future girlfriend before the year ends? No. What is it, Tali? What is it? What is it? Eight of Cups, kind of like emotional withdrawal. I don't know if you're like going to be kind of putting love on the back burner, AM. It's kind of what Eight of Cups is. It's almost like this is love, and you're kind of putting it on the back burner. It's like you're searching for more independent fulfillment, it looks like. Something that fills you emotionally independently within your own being without the need for someone else. It's almost like you might put it on the back burner at some point. You're welcome. Let's see, Peru. Does Himansu have romantic love for Peru? Yes, Two of Cups. They do. They do feel partnership. They do have romantic love for you, yeah. Two of Cups can be like friend. It can be like partnership. It can be like a fondness, but it is a cup card and it is Two of Cups, so I would say yes. What is it, darling? Hi, A. Hi, Tink. Yeah, you can just post your question. There's no list. Let's see, A. Abedit. Relax me's feelings for A. Let's see. Relax me's feelings for Abedit. Kind of on a break. Four Swords is like taking a step back, kind of to clear the mind, to heal. So I feel like they are a little pulled back with the Four Swords, maybe taking some time to themselves, taking a little bit of a break with the Four Swords. See, Tink. Let's see. How does Stefan really feel about Tink? Let's see. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see, what's Stefan's? How do they really feel about Tasha? Or Tasha? They love you. And it's mutual. Queen of Cups. They love you. They have a lot of compassion towards you, care. But yeah, there's love there. Like deep love. You're welcome. Let's see. SK. Yeah, you're welcome, Tink. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Don't spam the chat, SK. I'll answer you. When you spam the chat, it makes readers like not want to answer, just for future reference. So don't spam the chat. A lot of readers won't answer. Right. What are the feelings of Pravin for SK? Let's see. Uncertainty. The moon is like uncertainty. It can be like there's a little emotional disturbance for some reason. It comes from uncertainty, some insecurities that they're feeling, fear as well. Yeah, heavy energy there. The moon. Eli. Okay, let's see. That's interesting to see what comes through. Let's see, is Eli pulling accurately with deck? Four Wands. Four Wands can be a card about freedom. I would say yes. Stable, celebration, joy, harmony. It's almost like reaching a milestone. It's like there's growth there. Yeah, it's like getting out of that, feeling more free. Um, In some books, it talks about this bridge right here in the background. They talk about how it can be like the bridge that's on the Five of Cups, where, after they release that heaviness and they cross that bridge, this is where they go. Isn't that cool? Um, so yeah, I think it's about giving yourself that security and that freedom that to celebrate for stability. It's like you're reaching some sort of milestone here. Let's see what happens and clarify. Two of Pentacles. It's almost like this connection. It's like balance, connection. Yeah, they're wanting you to like ground yourself, stay grounded, and just have faith. Give yourself that freedom. You're welcome. See bloom. What is the feelings of Bob towards bloom? For bloom. Ace of Swords. Feels like there's similarities and differences between you two, but that y'all can seek a win-win for both people. They feel an intellectual connection to you. It's interesting to have a sword card in the emotional body. So they feel like I don't know if it's clarity. I don't know if you're experiencing any like conflict in the connection or if the connection's good between you two. That would kind of determine more of the meaning of the Ace of Swords. Because Ace of Swords can talk about boundaries as well. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, there's some boundaries there. They're trying to be intellectualize their emotion. Is what I'm getting there. Oh, let me plug up my computer. So they're trying to keep a clear head, and to do that, they have to kind of intellectualize their emotion. You're welcome. Let's see, what's coming into Spiritual Soul's romantic love life? Let's see. I feel like you're manifesting love, Magician. You're manifesting. That's really all I'm getting from that. I feel like you're manifesting love. And you have the tools to be able to do it. I also feel like your confidence is going to be improving too as well. Okay, Tink. I'll be here. I love her slaying. You're welcome. Sea Lover's Lane. Does E. Hi, MJ. I cannot pronounce that name. I'm just gonna say E. For some reason, like I forget how to pronounce that name. That's so bizarre. Let's see. Does Elijah? Does coworker Elijah have feelings for LS? Romantic feelings. Hmm. I think he's a little closed off to that. Four Cups. I think he's focused on something from his past there. It's like he's having a hard time opening up to something new in his life. There's a little discontentment there that he feels. So he's a little reluctant to let it in. But if he was, like, that is a cup of romantic feelings that he could have, but he's not opening himself up to it. Let's see. MJ. It's just one free reading for live, Tink. Let's see. You just had a job interview yesterday and mixed feelings. May I know if he found me competent enough for the job? Okay, let's see. So the person interviewing MJ, they find her competent enough for the job. Two of Pentacles, like you could maintain. Maybe that there's some areas that you could grow in, but that you would be able to maintain. Like you would be able to, that you're very good at multitasking. Two of Pentacles would be like multitasking. It can be being able to take on more than one thing, like multitasking. That you could take on multiple priorities and be adaptable. Like if there's something that maybe you could improve on, you'd have the skills to be able to do it. So I would say yes. Two of Pentacles, like it takes competence to keep these two balls in the air. So I would say yes. I think he understands that. Because with that water in the background, it's kind of like doing like this in the background. They can talk about that, but that you're able to maintain still your balance. You're welcome. See Mancy. Okay, let's see Mancy. What's the current feelings of Arun for Mancy? Let's see. Oh, he's withdrawn. Hermit. He's in solitude. Like he's a little withdrawn. I think he's kind of keeping you at a distance emotionally. But he's very like withdrawn hermit. Kind of keeping to himself there. I don't know. You did think? Oh, PayPal? What's your question, Tink? Yeah, Steve, what's your question? Might be a little behind in the chat, I think. Oh, there you go. All right, let's see. Will Steven share how he feels? Okay, let's see. Will Steven share how he feels for shares with her? Will he tell her how he feels? His feelings for her? Yes, 6 of Wands. That's a yes. Can I get timing? Like, you know, most likely, like months, days, weeks. Maybe during Leo season sometime. That would be like next year. Like, you got 2 cards of Leo. I don't know why Leo season, but something significant's happening Leo season in terms of expression. When it comes to him, that's like next year. But he will share. So what feelings will he share, Bertink? Justice? 4 cups. That's what I got with the string, because that's like Leo, so that would be like season. Um, but what he's expressing here isn't really the Queen of Cups. It's more of being curious about you. Why? What's justice? What's the Four of Cups? What's Page of Swords? But that he's also feels burdened too as well. You may want more from him, and he may be a little bit more detached. He may be feeling overwhelmed or burdened. 10 of Wands. I don't know what your connection is with this person, but he does have this Queen of Cups feelings for you. But he might not be ready for commitment. He might feel like he's got a lot of responsibilities. But he is curious about you, Page of Swords. What is the Six of Wands? Truth? What is the truth? Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. He does enjoy your company, and you do bring warmth into his life. And he does feel connection to you, but again, there's some sort of burden. So why the Ten of Wands? Commitment. Why is that a burden? Because he does have these feelings for you, but he may feel like he lacks the ability to ground it or to keep it stable or sustained. Yeah, that can be kind of tricky because, like, we're all connected. And if you, like, notice, you can go through similar situations with lots of people. So that's why that stuff can get kind of tricky, because we're all connected, really. Part of the human collective. So we're bound to have, like, similar experiences to one another in some form or another. What is the strength? Yeah, he's really focused on his goals here. And he could have been kind of hurt in the past with the Three of Swords. You got this Four of Cups here that makes him kind of reluctant to open up. You know? No, I don't think so. He is going to express some feelings for you, but it's not going to be the Queen of Cups, so that feeling is there. But something's going to happen around Leo season. Like, but you may want more, but he's not. He feels overwhelmed and burdened. So I wouldn't put all my eggs in that basket. He could be really focused on finances. Basically, Alright, guys, so I'm gonna hop off and get ready for bed, and I will be live again tomorrow, and I will connect with everybody again real soon. Bye, guys.